Hello, hello, chat. How are we doing? All right. We are going to give it a minute for people to start filing in because it looks like everything should be working.
Should.
Yes. So, how are we all doing tonight? This is going to be fun because we have booster boxes of the Japanese Black Bolt and White Flare sets. Neat thing with this is the fact that we're actually going to be opening up the Japanese set before weeks before the English set actually even comes live. So for a lot of people tuning in tonight, this will actually probably be their first look at this set, which is pretty neat. Pretty excited about that.
I'm really excited. I've heard good things about this set.
Yes, this set is actually bonkers. And the reason I say it's actually bonkers is a couple reasons. First of all, there are art rares or better of every single Gen 5 Pokemon between these sets. So you're talking about an extra, Gen 5 is what, like 160, 170 Pokemon?
No clue, I've never played it.
Yeah. But so you're looking at by far the most art rares that have ever been included in a set. Part of the reason why they split the set into two parts. So that is absolutely ludicrous. The other big thing, too, to keep in mind is the fact that this set is showing value like we have not seen in Japanese sets in quite a while. We could check it, but as of a few days ago here, both of these sets had several cards that were still worth more than anything out of Terrassel Festival EX. So you think of sets that, have value in them, and then you take a look as far as in Japanese, and then you take a look at what we're seeing. Yeah, like for example, there's actually a totally new rare level. Hey Jace, hey Arthur, welcome into the chat. You have, for example, the Zekrom in Black Bolt is worth $350 right now.
What?
That's worth more than the Umbreon out of Terastal in Japanese.
So that means in English, potentially
These sets are.
going over $1,000?
I mean, these sets are going to be pretty crazy as far as that goes.
Ow.
And then
That's a lot. Well, I hope we get some good ones.
on the flip side, the mono white, right, Reshiram is 365 currently. Yeah. Here's the kicker.
Crazy.
Both of these sets actually still have multiple cards worth in the $100 to $200 range too. Happy birthday, Eva. Welcome in. So yeah. So
which one are we doing first?
We are going, I think to start with, we're going to go in order. We're going to go with Black Bolt.
We're going on the dark side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we have cookies.
Well, yes, we do. We have Grandma's cookies. Whee! From Destiny.
Yes.
I still love that emote.
It is a great one.
I know. It doesn't get much use or credit out of it, but I still love it.
All right.
It made you happy, and that's all I care about.
Yes.
No. Gib.
All right. Oh, that's right.
A little Terry thing. A little pull tab.
Yep.
I don't even know if that came through.
It might not have.
Yeah.
Why? Because my noise canceling effects are good.
They're alright. How pretty.
Just gonna leave it.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, so this set, there are 20 packs in these booster boxes. Each booster pack has 7 cards. So has very similar to like 151 had, for example, was 7 card packs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Yep.
I counted 9, and then I didn't count this side one.
Well, that's a you problem.
Damn it. Are you starting us off?
I think so.
All right.
All right, who's right, chat?
Me.
All right.
Ugh. I'm like so excited.
Yep. And good news, chat. Despite the fact that it's been actual hell trying to get it, I was able to actually order a booster, an English booster bundle from each set. So 6 packs of each set today from Pokemon Center. I actually only had like a 4 or 5 second queue time, which is weird.
What?
Yeah.
Also, because these are Japanese cards, they got the cool pattern on the back.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yep, all the Japanese cards have a background that's completely different from any international release.
I love it.
All right. Shall we get rolling, chat?
Yes.
We have
Litty
Litwick. We have Dwebble. We have Maractus. We have... Is that? Yep.
I can't see.
We have a Pokeball Hollow. Oh, Victini.
In a bikini. Driving a Lamborghini. Eating linguine. Sipping our martini. I don't know. It keeps going. It's an art thing that I did.
It's a meme.
It's a meme for us. Hola.
Purity and Sarah Capybaras, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we have our first Pokeball Reverse Hollow.
Oh, another
What?
Victini.
Followed by
A hollow Victini.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm crazy about that hollow pattern. If I'm being hot take,
It's different.
I don't like it. It's.
But yeah,
It
so we
looks
got a
like
Pokeball Hollow.
scratched CD.
I mean, the thing is, Gen 5 was around back when CDs were still actually a thing.
That is true. Oh.
And then we have Munna. And then we have Simisear. Or no, Pansear.
Panpour.
Panpour, yes. One of the apes.
One of them. Wait, so is it 2 to the front, or
It's-
just that's how it is?
Not sure.
Right? Like I don't.
It might be.
We'll figure it out.
yeah. Do we have...
No, we don't. Not at all.
I was just asking.
Nope, we don't. Here, we'll put that there. And we'll put the annoying top loaders. These top loaders suck. They are so rigid, and it's so hard to get anything in them without like having to shove your finger in it. Alright, pack number 2. And it also tells you the like chances.
Yep. They are
Whoa.
required under Japanese law to include the pull rates. Most international sets are like that. English is actually the main one that they're not required to.
Oh, they do have the notches at the top. I forget. You've got a couple that you're saving, right?
Well, the one that I've pulled so far, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll worry about the neat
I
ones.
destroy these things.
She truly does.
It's not my fault.
I know.
It's like they make the packs the hardest for me for some reason. Alright. Also,
Anything I
have
could say on that would
nails.
get me in trouble with
I know.
YouTube.
I have nails on right now, so please just, if I'm struggling, don't mind me. I'm not used to them yet. Alright. Here we go. We've got Venipede.
Yep.
We've got Duosion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Sandile.
Sandile? Okay. I was gonna say sandal because that's how I.
Well, it is a croc.
Sorry, struggling. Okay. We've got
Ooh.
a Pokeball. Hold on.
God, that's one of your favorite lines. Reuniclus.
Thank you. I told y'all, my dyslexia and then also this not being in English hurts the brain a little bit. And we've got a hollow Beartic. Okay, this one's kind of cool. And
Ends plot.
Sure. And Scolipede, right?
Yep.
So I think it's 2 to the front.
All right, cool. That works.
Yeah. You want the Pokeballs in a sleevey right away?
I think for now, because I don't remember if they're all Pokeball in this set or if.
I don't remember. Where did you put yours?
There.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they do have like the Master Ball foils too, so.
They do. But I can't remember if every pack had like a Pokeball foil.
Yeah, and that's why I don't remember.
I tried watching this very little, so I would be very surprised when I opened things.
All right. We have another Munna. We have.
Oh,
did I go the wrong way on that? Yep, I think I did. Neat. All
that's
right.
okay.
So we have the reverse hollow Scolipede. We have the hollow Thundurus. We have Electros. Oh, no, Electric. Electros is the third one, right?
Yes.
Darmanitan, Cubchoo, and Sandile.
Wait, the Cubchoo and the Beartic basically go together.
Well,
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Grab it.
Well, yeah.
Look, that's adorable.
Same artist.
Oh, they are?
I would assume so.
I don't know. It's
Yep.
in a different language. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, they're adorable. I'm glad, but I'm happy when they do that, though.
Mhm.
Like, honestly.
For sure.
Is that a regular Pokeball or is that a Master Ball? I can't see.
No, it's actually neither. Wait, no, it's a Pokeball. It's just it's really hard to tell in the dark cards.
Oh, if you like tilt it
Yeah,
left and right.
I finally
you can
got
see
a
it.
little bit of a glimpse at the end there. But yeah, they didn't make that easy.
No, they never really do on the dark cards. Like even to see like the reverse hollows or yeah, like the reverse hollows, like it's super difficult. So
yeah.
did you do 2 to the front? Or did
I
you
don't
put 2 to
remember.
the back?
I don't remember.
Okay.
And
We'll figure it out. We've got enough packs.
it looks like the Pokeball hollows are just all the standard hollows. Yeah. If that changes, I'll bring them back out. Why you hand this one to me?
I don't know. Because I thought I was handing you cards. Brain. Listen, I've had a rough week.
She's had a long week. That's actually why we're doing this today. Is I won't have her on stream the rest of the week because she'll be busy.
I be at a camping festival, which is why my hair's a different color and my nails are done. All right. Anyways, let us go. All right. So we got a Minccino, right? Minccino is the second one. Okay, and then Lilligant.
Yep, Lilligant.
Emolga. Drillbur. Solosis.
Another
Pokeball.
Electric.
And right? Conkeldurr?
Yeah.
Okay. This is really testing my knowledge. Gen 5 is not. I have never played Gen 5, so
Statistically, no. Gen 5 was the absolute worst selling gen of all time.
No. B-Carp, nope, we have not.
So far, nothing yet.
Absolutely nothing. How are you, V-Cart? It's good to see you. Hello, everyone over on the Tiki Talks.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, B-Carp. Right. Whatever this thing is supposed to be. Behem? No. Yeah, Behem is the evolution.
That's okay, I've never seen that.
Yep.
I told you, Gen 5, not my gen, but I love it. Okay.
All right. Drillbur.
I know that one. Algem.
Yep. We have Pidove. Ooh.
No! That is so cute. Excuse me?
Art rare Dwebble. What?
Like, he even sees his little reflection.
That is adorable. That is actually cute.
So cute. Can we get a double?
Nope. Haxorus. But hey, that's our first art rare of the night
Wow!
on 5 packs.
I love it. Oh my god, it's so adorable.
That is a very cute one. I will give it that. All right, chat. We got our first real hit of the night.
Yay! I can't stop looking at it. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a very cute art design.
Yeah. And y'all know I love my art. That's why I made him stop so we could compare the Beartic and the Cubchoo. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see what I... Like, bro, why?
I think it's also not made any easier by your nails.
I know. But I'm working through it. It's okay. Alright. And then two to the friends. Would you give me 2 seconds, please? Thank you. I'm getting there.
That's what she said. You're welcome.
Anyways, here we go. We've got Crustle. We've got...
Seismitoad.
Thank you. We've got... It starts with a K. I have no idea. Help me. Crocodile? I don't... Listen, Gen 5 is not my thing. Thank you. I just got them done. They're like bi-colors. But it's hard to see the pink.
It shows up.
Not as bright as I want them to, but yes. Okay, whatever the fuck this Pokemon is. Pawniard?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this monkey.
Ooh!
It's... This is one of my favorite shinies, you guys.
Art rare Cryogonal.
Cryogonal. You're my luck charm. I'm his luck charm. Let's get that straight.
It's the circle of luck.
In a chandelier.
And it screws us all.
Oh, no, but seriously, Cryogonal was... When I was looking for the shiny Citadel in my A to Z run, this fucker shows up. And I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look the same. And then I click on it and it does the little, like starry whatever have you. And I was like, see, I knew it. I knew it.
Nice. So back-to-back hits.
Is A to Z worth playing?
When she says A to Z, she was doing an A to Z shiny hunt, so she had to get a shiny starting with each letter of the alphabet.
Which is how I got Le Lunch Le Chonk that I now have a tattoo of my own art on me.
But the answer to the question is yes, A to Z will be worth playing if for no other reason that it comes out the day before my freaking birthday.
Yes, that too.
And we have a Switch 2, so we're getting the Switch 2 edition.
Yes. But yes, I have Le Lunch as a BLT sandwich tattooed on me. We can show it later.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, it was fun. Very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
My chat decided to do Ralts for R. And they only spawn during the day. And you can't time skip in Scarlet Violet.
All right. We have Tortoga.
That's from Gen 5?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Who's that crocodile? Croca. Wow, I'm sucking. Hold on. Go ahead, continue.
All right. We have Axu. We have Larvesta. We have Petilil. We have Master Ball Holofoil Sandile. Got the Master Ball. Let's go.
I was right.
Oh no.
That's not fun.
No. Molly's your parents' dog, right? Oh boy.
Okay, so Master Ball Sandile. Oh. That was weird.
It's weird because I hid that part on the.
Yeah, I thought we did. Oh well.
All right.
We'll deal with it later.
Yep. Deal with it later.
All right.
My motto.
Yep.
Okay, and Meloetta EX.
Sweet. We need those.
Yes.
So it's Sandile, then that my dyslexia, I can't fucking do it.
Crocorock.
Yep. And then
Crocodile. Yep.
I was close.
Yeah.
I said crocodile, but like with a K.
Ah, that sucks.
So I'm gonna keep our Pokedex up here just in case. Because I suck at Gen 5 Pokemon.
Sorry to hear, Phoenix, but glad you're here with us now.
Ooh, that Master Ball is
Yeah.
actually super pretty.
Yeah, it shows up a lot better than the
Pokeball?
standard Pokeball.
Yeah. Alright, and then because this is an EX, we just do the normal CV. I do like the foil on this one too. So, alright, my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're still saving the packs?
Yep. I've got a few good ones.
Gen 5 is your child? Great, because I know nothing about Gen 5, really.
No,
I've never played it.
you are 100% B-Carp. This is 151 on crack, because the fact that every single Pokemon in Gen 5 has an art rare or better is insane.
I love
It means the number of art rares is through the darn roof. I think for art rares and better between the two sets, there's 176 total.
I'm struggling.
You know.
I'm good. I'm good. I promise.
Yeah, I think reasons like that are why this set still has $350 cards, which is absurd for a Japanese set.
Okay.
And I thank you for tuning in, and thank you for liking the live.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
We've got energy. We've got
Cavalier.
Escavalier. We've got Pidove. We've got Lipwick. I don't know why I stumbled on that. Kachu. We've got Pokeball Snivy and
Another Thundurus.
Thundurus. Hey, I told you, I was triple buckling. Even more than usual. Because it's still in a foreign pack.
Mm-hmm.
But this is my worst gen. Besides Gen 7 for some reason.
Well,
even though I played it, I just breezed through it and was like, oh, Bob, I beat E4. It's fine. Superior is your favorite starter? I love Snivy, but my personal favorite... well, are we counting Gen 9 or not? Because if we're counting Gen 9, we'd cat all the way. But if we're not, I personally am a Torchic and Charmander.
all right. We have Alomomola. Try saying that 10 times fast.
No thanks.
Reuniclus. We have the fossil that you need for Tortoga. We have Pawniard. We have Timber. We have
Left, right.
Yep.
There you go.
the Pokeball Reverse Hollow, Escavalier, and we have Caracosta.
Wait, it evolves?
Yeah. It evolves.
Again, my Gen 5 knowledge. Ladies, gentlemen, and the theys. Oh, I want to make sure everyone's included. I just didn't know how to put it in words.
The look on my face was because I popped my shoulder.
Ouch.
And that never happens.
I need stuff because this is starting now. Because now I have actual arm room. I can throw things away. Alright, anyways. Back to business. Here we go. We've got a balloon.
99 Loof balloons.
Throw?
Yep.
Snivy. Golem.
Golett.
I should know that because I got more shinies than you. Bingo. Larvesta. We've got Pokemon Energy. And
Oh, hey, speaking of Superior.
it's a Superior EX. Yes.
Yep. She compared the Hollow to like a scratch CD, and I had to remind her that back when Gen 5 was around, so were CDs.
And I knew that. We were going through a rough time at my household, and I didn't play Gen 4, 5, or 6. Yeah.
All right. How we holding up, chat?
So, this is pack 11 for you.
Yeah, so we are officially halfway into this box.
Yeah.
Not bad so far.
No, not at all.
All right.
We're kind of even.
All right. Indeed. And that's Juniper, if I remember. Or is it Juniper or Sycamore for Gen 5? I always get that one and Gen 6 mixed up.
Trainer.
Minccino. Emolga. We have Girder. Duosion. We have Pokeball Hollow Balloon. And we have Volcarona. I do like that the hollow and reverse hollow patterning goes through the entire card.
Yeah. I do like that too.
Yeah, it's a really good hollow foil.
I did like the hollow on that one, but there were a couple earlier that I'm like,
Lucy, welcome in. Thank you for the likes over on the live.
Hi, Lucy. Are you feeling any better? I haven't really asked in a while, and I'm sorry.
Good to hear. Good. We actually have storms coming in?
Yep.
Neat.
Could you not tell outside? I thought I was gonna die with how humid it was.
Yeah, but they've also had a habit of going everywhere around us lately.
Right. But I think they're coming straight at us this time.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a little.
The big part.
It's light patches for a little bit here, but towards probably midnight, it's gonna be fun.
Do we see an Alex too? You might be. Good. You need one. You need one that actually works.
Hey, Alex, welcome in.
Look at my nails. They're bicolored. Yay.
That's good to hear, Lucy.
Yeah, no, that's great. I hope you get one. Thank you. All right. We've got Darmanitan. I told you I'm getting there. It's Among Us! And we've got Servine?
Yep, Servine.
Testing. Audino. The one Pokemon I hate in Pokemon Go.
Oh, the catch rate is so arse. But it's like 3k Stardust to catch it.
True. Screw these monkeys. A Pokeball reverse hollow Among Us.
Cat, this is the second most valuable card in this darn set.
Are you for real right now?
Yes.
Y'all, I'm shaking.
Let me pull it up again.
My God.
I'm pretty sure
this is beautiful.
I'm pretty sure this one is still like a couple hundred. $172 is the ungraded market value on it right now. And that is the second most valuable card in Black Bolt. This card is worth more than I paid for both boxes combined.
Okay. So for those of you in chat following at home, it says Zeki EX.
The art is just...
I know, it's beautiful. Wow.
That is absolute fire.
Don't mind me, carefully. Fuck! Come on! There we go. See, I'm not putting my finger in it this time.
That is wild. Yeah, hard sleeve was absolutely applied.
That's why I have them right here. Wow!
It's going to be hard to top that for the rest of the stream because there are very few cards in either set.
I can top you.
We all know that's not how that works.
I know.
Holy crap.
Wow! I still can't believe that.
Yeah, that... I'm trying to think. That may actually be the most valuable single card we've ever pulled on stream, period.
What about Glaceon?
No, Glaceon's like half of that.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like you have one. The Groudon.
Groudon's like 75 now. It hit about 100 and then it dropped off again. But when I pulled it, it was only worth like 35.
Ooh.
And then it shot up in value.
Never mind. But yeah. Holy.
So yeah, so for those of you just tuning in,
wow,
this card market value ungraded is about 172 right now. So second highest value card in Black Bolt, and also more valuable than what I paid for both boxes that we're opening tonight. So that's insane.
Wow. And guess what? We are not done.
No. Because we still have 8 packs of this box and 20 packs of White Flare.
I'm getting chilly, though. Like my leg.
Oh, okay. Grab a blanket then.
I always find it difficult to grab a blankie that I don't know the texture of.
Fair.
If it's not a good texture, then I'm gonna cry.
This segment brought to you by the Tism.
Undiagnosed-ism, but at least for me.
All right. We have Scolipede, which is more bent out of shape than my back.
She's cute.
We have Pansage.
Fucking monkey.
All right, we have Darumaka. We have Venipede. Really?
Is that 3 Venipedes, bro? Oh no, that was a...
So we pull Venipede, and then we pull the art rare Venipede.
That is really pretty.
Mm.
Also, I love how they have it at the bottom this time. Like AR and SAR.
All the Japanese ones do.
I love. Isn't it adorable? I love it. Honestly,
and then Conkeldurr.
So far, the most adorable one we got today was definitely Dwebble. Dwebble, whatever.
Because it rhymes with pebble.
I thought of Dweeble because, I don't know. Welcome.
Because you like dweebs?
No, I wouldn't classify you as a dweeb.
Indeed she does. Indeed she does.
What? I do. I mean, for F's sake, I mean, I will be living here, like, officially soon, so thank goodness. Oh, I didn't tell you. My neighbor mowed my lawn again today. I'm like, okay.
I mean, he could have waited for me to have a day off.
No. He's retired.
That explains a bit. Yeah, so this is nuts.
Yes, it would.
Yes. Which means you'll have to do it more.
Except if this one's at work and you only go to the north side. Anyways, let's continue. All right, we've got... I need your help.
Bisharp.
Bisharp, yes. Thank you.
Alomomola.
Thank you.
Carablast.
Okay. It's Temple, then...
Palpitoad.
Palpitoad?
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking palpitations?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Minzino. We've got Pokeball Poniard. Pinyard.
Poniard.
Thank you. Dyslexia. And
Haxorus.
Haxorus.
Yeah.
Oh, Axew's the first one. Right?
Yeah. Because the Poniard line is all chess references for names. Poniard, Bisharp, and then King Gambit.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I understand this helps me remember the Pokemon.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm not dumb, I swear. I just brain, not work after work.
No, that's totally fair.
Also, because I haven't really been sleeping well like the last 3 days.
All right. We have Simisage. We have of Electric, Palpitoad, Dwebble. Like, even the non-holo Dwebble is just adorable.
She's so cute.
We have Lantern. Art Rare Fungus.
It's adorable.
That is a super cute art rare.
Cute? Excuse me?
The art, not only are there a lot of art rares in these sets, but there's a lot of really good art rares. I think this set may actually... Ooh, and then Zekrom EX. This set, but yeah, this said to echo what B Carp said earlier, this says basically 151 on crack. Like, because yeah, I got these boxes for fairly cheap. Like I said, that's why that is worth more than both boxes combined. But I see that the boxes now are starting to run like 110 to 130 most places for the Japanese set, which is almost unheard of for Japanese boxes.
Look how adorable that is. Like, look at his little face. I love mushrooms so much.
We are only 3/4 of the way through this box, and well, and we still have an entire box of White Flare after this. There's reasons we started this at 8.
And so I can actually get some sleep before I have to drive 9 hours tomorrow.
Yeah. Like,
after work. I think it's 9. I don't know. I don't remember. It's a lot. All right, here we go. We've got Crossow, right?
yep.
Diagonal, Volibee. Oh, Tynamo. Sorry, I couldn't see it for, like, I thought the waves were part of it. I was really confused. Oh, I'm dipping down. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Axew. We've got Pokeball. Superior?
Sturvine.
Because Superior is the
yes.
biggest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Volcarona. Yeah. Yes, I really like the Japanese cards, honestly. And as we've told y'all before, we just like collecting. So, like, we're okay if it's not in English. Now, do we wish it was English sometimes? Yes. But honestly, I love all of these cards so far.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Golurk.
Gym badges.
We have Panpour. Yep. We have Golett. We have of bleh.
I got you. Hold on.
It's
Whirlipede.
Whirlipede. We have Pokeball Hollow Drillbur. Okay, and then we have Genesect EX.
Nice.
Yeah,
I didn't know Genesect was a Pokemon until they did the thingy in Pokemon Go, and I said, "What is that?"
Well, to be fair, it's only it was very limited until it came to Pokemon Go. It was very limited release, and if I remember right, I don't even think it was actually made available ever as a shiny until Pokemon Go did it.
Really?
There was one of the mythics that like you couldn't get shiny until
Like in the game,
Mhm. Yep.
or like
Yeah,
in Pokemon just in general, or
in the games. But then you also have like, for example, Cast Form does not have a shiny form in any form other than the base, except for in Pokemon Go.
Oh,
So there are legitimately shinies that you can only actually get in Pokemon Go.
interesting.
And technically Meltan and Melmel are the same way.
All right.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
Hey, the stars, welcome in. Good seeing you.
We've got quite a bit of hits so far.
Yeah.
My absolute favorites for art of cuteness. Favorite art of epicness. And I love everything else too, but yes.
Yeah, this has been wild already. Mandibuzz.
Thank you. I'm like, I know it. It's just not coming. This is Electros.
Yes.
Okay.
Which, fun fact, up until Gen 5, I've one of only 2 Pokemon that did not have a weakness. The first one was Spiritomb because it was Ghost Dark, so it had no weaknesses until Fairy came in Gen 6. And Electros technically had no weaknesses because it was given Levitate in his ability, so it was immune to ground types.
Oh.
So instead of being super effective, ground types did nothing.
Alright. Solosis. Fungus. We've got Darumaka. We've got Reverse Hollow
Tranquil.
And
Cobalion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I told you Gen 5 is my worst.
It's all good.
I'm like, I literally don't know the names. That's why I definitely don't have a Pokedex next to me. Wait, fucking sorry. Zorora is
Gen 5, yeah. That's why N has a Zoroark.
Oh, duh. Wow. Wow, Wolf. Good job.
How we do in chat?
Wait, Joltik's in Gen 5? Where the hell is the Joltik card?
We'll find out. I think that one
it might be in the
I think that's in White Flare, actually. All right, so we have Lilligant. We have Unpheasant. We have Tranquil. We have Timple.
So cute.
We have Audino. Yeah, dishes are never fun. We have Pokeball Foil Bisharp. And we have Landorus.
I hate doing dishes. It's a texture thing for me. Dirty water and things in it. Nope. Nope, nope. All right. Here we go. So we've got
Escavalier.
a Scavalier. Sim Stage.
Yep.
Dumb. Axew. Navy. Lamb.
Lampent.
Pent. Electra.
Yep.
Ooh, a Drillbur. Nope,
Nope.
nope, nope. Fuck. Excadrill.
Excadrill EX.
Excadrill EX. We never did.
Nice. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was counting wrong, apparently, in my head.
I'll get it later. And that is Black Bolt. So, pretty solid. You figure we got 5 standard EXs. Of course, we got, because it's a booster box, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a Master Ball, I think, if I remember right. But you figure we got 4 art rares, and we got the secret art rare Zekrom EX, which is over $170 value.
English dollars.
Yeah, in US dollars. Which is more than I paid for both boxes.
We take it as a win here.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep these up, or do we want to put the EXs to the side and keep these?
Yeah, I'd say keep the I'd say move the EXs off to the side just to make some room.
Do you want the Master Ball too?
We can go ahead and put that aside too.
Okay.
All right, so we got. So now, chat, we have White Flare. This is effectively a split set, mostly so that they could do the insanity with having an art rare for everything.
I thought that if you go black, you never go back.
Yeah, well, we're proving that wrong today. Myth busted. Next.
Listen, welcome to my brain.
All right.
Going first.
You know, because when 2 balls aren't enough, you get 3.
3 energy balls.
All right. We have Swanna, Lillipup. We have, blah.
It's not Frillish.
Yeah, it's Frillish because Jellicent's the evolution.
I thought Frillish was
No.
pink.
Female ones are. Male ones are blue.
Ew.
All right. We have Cottony. We have regular Pokeball holofoil. Well, Xylus. And we have Virizion.
Yeah. We'll see if these are a little bit easier for me to open.
Plot twist. They're not.
How was that a plot twist? That's every plot. Okay, but we are starting an ad over on the Twitchy side of
So
things.
we will kind of pause pack openings for a couple minutes here while the ad break clears over on Twitch.
So in the meantime, I am gonna show y'all the full arts while he talks about whatever have you. So we have Fungus, who is in a forest, and I love it. Then we've got, I'll save this one for last. We've got Venipede, who's also in like a foresty swamp area. Super pretty.
It's almost like there's ecosystem.
What? What are those?
I don't know. The way we're doing things, there won't be a whole lot of those left.
Yeah, more. We've got Dweeble. I still love the little reflection in the bottle, the glass bottle. Why?
It's just a marker.
How many times I fuck up words?
In case I may decide I want to make a montage later.
You're an asshole. Diagonal.
Love you too.
And we've got our prized possession, which is the Zekrom Full Art EX, or Secret Rare. I didn't realize Twitch's ad break is 3 minutes.
Because
That you have it set
because
up.
it only does one an hour.
Yeah.
Because
So
that's
how's everyone's day while we take a tiny itty bitty break? I hope everyone's day is going as lovely as they are.
today's been pretty good. Got a lot of stuff done around the house. Managed to do my civic duty with my different board meetings and whatnot for the city. And then come home, eat a gluttonous amount of Taco Bell, and then stream.
Work. And then came home, made sure I had everything as packed as possible, and then got all the electronics and batteries all started to get charged. 'Cause I'm going to a camping festival. I've never gone camping.
At least you'll be with Ace, who has gone camping before several times, and also
Right.
friends.
Right. But it's funny, and he was stressing out about it earlier, because he's like, I've never been to a rave fest. And I was like, well, I've never been camping, so like, you have this half of the brain cell, and I have this half of the brain cell.
Alex says should go camping.
Ready? You don't want to do this? I'm stressed. Okay? Stressed. And I cooked so much food to prepare for this. I'm done. I'm never going camping again. Screw this. That's fine. But no. Also, I hate being outside. Like, I get way too hot, and then I start hurting really bad. And me plus pain plus heat equals no.
What the hell are pudgy pies?
Is that like a mud pie? I don't know what a pudgy pie is. Confusion.
Again, I could make comments, but it would probably get me in trouble with YouTube and TikTok. Twitch wouldn't care, but yeah.
I kind of want to hear it. Anyways, looks like we are done with our ad break over on TikTok or Twitch. One of the T's. Welcome back, non-subs. All right, here we go. We've got
Swadloon?
Swadloon, Swaddle, right?
Swaddle.
Sawaddle?
Yeah.
Okay, Sawaddle. We've got Basculin.
Yep.
Wait, what the? I thought
Oh well.
I
This is
asked for a
fine.
Joltik.
Yeah, you got the darn Joltik.
I got the Joltik.
Art rare Joltik, and that is adorable.
And the little hanging plant. Oh,
Joltik is canonically the smallest Pokemon.
I love it so much. Excuse me?
Right, so we got Stalk and
And Pepper.
Stoutland
Yes, that one.
and Samurott.
Yeah. But Joltik, though.
As she throws it on the floor.
But Joltik, though.
Yeet!
Yay. Oh my god, no, stop. 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 Stay. Stay. All of them were falling out. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Phoenix is definitely enjoying that pull too.
Good. I'm good. Don't mind me.
Alright.
I did ask, and I shall receive.
Oh, there's computer notifications. I was like, what made the sound alert? Alright. Alright, we have
Well, Scraggy's the first
yeah.
one. Scraffy.
Yep. I couldn't remember off
Scrafty.
the top of my head. It's been a day. Alright. We have whatever that's supposed to be.
Flame thing.
We have Panseer. We have Zvylus. We have Patrat.
Pat Rat.
We have... Is that?
I can't. tell.
Pokeball Foil Joltik. And then we have Archeops.
Okay, but that regular Joltik is very adorable too.
Looks like an MTG card.
Listen. We don't talk about MTG around here. I'm just kidding. So did you put any to the back?
Hmm?
Did you 2 to the back?
2 back ones up front.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I did last time, I thought.
I think you were starting to, and then you paused because the ad break.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Fighting words? Okay. Come fight me then. Alright, here we go.
I am intrigued.
So we got Durant.
Yep. Kevin!
I hate the stupid. Zebstrika.
Yep.
Joltik! Vanillish? Nope.
Vanillite.
Vanillite. Because it's.
Then
light.
Vanillish, and then Vanillux.
Okay. Silvora! And then we've got Pokeball Hollow Ashiwat.
Nice!
It's a Rusty!
Secret Rare Reshiram. Where's Phoenix at?
Phoenix! Rashi! Wow, I got the duo tonight. I do like the background though. Yes, fire.
That's about $12 currently.
So not the greatest one, but still pretty freaking good. I still like it.
Yeah, I would love to get the secret art rare though,
Listen.
because
I-
that's what
I'm
it
a-
looks like.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I like that.
All right.
We still got plenty to go, you guys. Who knows? Maybe we will get another Reshi. Because I've got 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we have 16
Wow.
more packs to go.
Holy poop.
All right. We have of Braviary. We have Heatmore. We have Sawaddle. We have Vanillish. We have
Dearly?
Deerling, yep. We have Pokeball Foil. Ferroseed. And we have Bouffalant EX.
My shirt, it says me. Weird. Always. I put on a PJ shirt. I don't know. It was comfy, okay? Thank you. You ready?
Yep.
Not as amazing as you. Okay. Here we go. We've got energy retrieval. Yeah, I know that one. I don't know this one. It's Woobat, then something.
Woobat.
Swoobat?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Very original.
The shiny's like mint green.
Ew.
Yeah.
Pack-a-rat.
Gothorita.
Thank you. I couldn't remember how it
Because
goes.
it's Gothita, Gothorita,
Right.
Gothitelle.
Ooh, well, hold up. I can't freaking see. I think it's Pokeball.
Yeah, it's Pokeball.
Pokeball Zoroark. And
Terrakion.
thank you. I told you Gen 5 is not my strong suit. I'm trying. I feel like I know the first letter of everything. Or at least one of the evolution line.
Mm-hmm.
So I count it as a thing.
Okay. We have Liepard. We have Stunfisk. We have Woobat. We have Swadloon. We have Duckling.
Ducklet?
Yep. Ooh, Excelgor. Art rare.
Ooh. Also in the forest. I see a theme.
And we have Emboar.
Sorry. I was admiring it for a hot second. That is really pretty, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the art rares in these sets are amazing.
Like, they should hire some of these people to make some of their Pokemon games. Just saying. You know how pretty it would be?
Well, if I remember right, too, Pokemon Company actually just picked up a couple more artists. Actually, people who quit Wizards of the Coast because they were sick of the crap that they were doing with their artists, and with Wizards suddenly deciding that they were going to use AI to generate a lot of their promo material. So they pissed off a lot of their artists, and a lot of their artists walked.
Good. As
Mhm.
they should.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Here we go. We've got Braviary. We've got Garvantula. We've got
Galvantula.
Garchomp. Sorry, Trubbish. Like my words. We've got Pansear. We've got Basculin.
Ooh.
Jar.
Rubbish
So
art rare.
cute. This is adorable.
That is the most excited freaking Trubbish ever.
He found a shiny jar. And we got a...
Gothitelle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I only know Gothita. Sorry. Okay, that is actually kind of adorable. Especially, right after a child got you a Trubbish for Father's Day. You remember
Mhm.
the thing upstairs?
Yes.
And why is that? Why did he get you a Trubbish?
Because he remembered how it was pretty much a meme amongst people who were opening Pokemon cards for a while there. Because Trubbish was ridiculously common in a few sets, especially starting in Champion's Path, where it got to a point where certain people, when they would pull a Trubbish, would just literally eat the damn card. So Trubbish kind of became a meme in the Pokemon card opening communities.
And child was like, I'm getting dad that for Father's Day. I love him.
Yes.
We've raised a memer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was obvious the second he started posting 9/11 memes in Discord.
Isn't it still like Hatsune Miku,
Like,
hot dog,
like-
9/11?
like gas
something?
station Hatsune Miku did 9/11 or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's our family chat name in Discord. Or chat channel or whatever.
All right. Why am I blanking on this one?
No.
Gigalith.
I knew the first one was Roggenrola.
Mm-hmm. Durant. Rillish. Rubbish. Live-ish. Yamask. Okay, it's the fossil for Archon. And Zoroark. And just
Is
make...
that a Pokeball?
Yes, Pokeball.
I know, it's really hard to see those,
Oh,
though, I'll be
on,
honest with you.
especially on any of like the dark or the silverish cards. Ooh, got bit by something apparently.
Probably on your walk to the
Maybe.
store.
Roof, I shouldn't go outside.
But I tell myself to. All right. Here we go. We've got
Watchog.
how do we go from a rat to a hog? Okay.
Because it's a groundhog.
Still doesn't make sense. But anyways. Grabor?
Garbodor.
Garbodor. We've got Tepig. We've got
Ferocid.
Ferocid. I was trying to remember how you pronounce it.
That is the official pronunciation per Pokemon Company. Yes, to English ones, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but yes.
It's not Zebstrike.
Alex, thank you for the share on the live.
What is this one? What is this
Blitzel.
one? Blitzel. Okay. And we've got Pokeball Cafagrigus.
Yep.
And ooh, the
Jellicent.
Jellicent EX.
Nice.
It is very pretty though. Just like my nails. It matches my nails.
One thing I'm a little surprised that they didn't do is do like where one, since there is a very distinct difference in the male and female with that one, more so than like anything else in Gen 5.
Right.
Have like the male ones in one of the set and have female art ones in the other set.
That would be cute.
I'm actually a little surprised they didn't do that.
Yeah. Well,
But
'cause
they
if
they
you
were
look
trying to
at
cram a
the-
lot of cards in, so I can understand why they didn't though.
But if you look at like the Pokedex, it only shows the blue one.
Mm. Yeah, because if I remember right, I think in the games it's actually rare to find female ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember right, it's easier to find male ones in the games, whereas in Go, it's actually easier to find females because usually females are the ones that'll spawn in the wild, and you can only get the males from like research tasks and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't even think I've caught a blue one in the game.
All right, we have Sock on these nuts, Sigilif, Vanillite, Lillipup, Scraggy, Pokeball Hollow Zora, and then we have
Land?
no,
Nope. It's not. Nope.
it's Tornadus.
Yep. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember those.
Eh.
But I remember them like if I saw them in like Pogo.
Mm,
But because like the art style is just a little bit different in these packs for them, like than what I would normally see them as.
right, makes sense.
You know. Right, here we go. Rainer. We've got Simisear or
Panseer,
Panseer.
or no, Simisear, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
Pan and then
Yeah.
Simisear, Ducklet,
Rufflet.
Rufflet. Thank you.
DeWatt.
DeWatt. We've got. Does this even
Pokeball.
have any Pokeballs?
Yeah, it
Oh.
is. I can see him from here.
Pokeball.
Emboar.
Emboar.
Yep. Oh, hey, and another
Interesting.
Tornadus again.
All right. Final 8.
8 packs left. Yeah, I don't hate Emboar. He's just usually one of the least useful fire starters ever. Because if you wanted it in any kind of competitive play or anything like that, if you wanted a firefighting starter, you'd just go get Blaziken. Because Blaziken has better stats, better move pool, literally better everything. The Gen 5 starters, honestly, for the most part, were not great. No, that's very fair. When I played Black 2, I think, I'm trying to remember who I picked for that.
I didn't play Gen 5.
I mean, I still, I think it's back here somewhere.
Where?
Yeah,
What?
actually,
Oh, the Black 2.
Black 2 there.
Yeah, the DS.
And I think have White 2 actually still sealed somewhere.
You might. I have no idea. I haven't seen it.
Nice.
I have a working DSi
All right.
and a 3DS.
Yeah, I've got my 3DS still.
Unless that's the same thing.
Nope.
Then I have both.
All right, so we have Druddigan. We have Mienshao. We have Boldor.
Yep.
We have Joltik. We have Zorua. We have Master Ball Basculin. And we have the full art Bouffalant EX.
Wow.
Secret art rare.
That's so pretty. I love the pebbles on it. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Got you.
Sorry.
Fluffy boys.
But Luffy. Oh, so you got an EX and then you got that one.
Yep.
I put the Master Ball aside. No, you gotta like hit them. There you go.
Yeah. Different brand of top loaders that I normally get, and I haven't decided if I like them or not. There's some things about them I do like better, but then some things are a little bit more of a pain in the butt with them.
I might need a knife for this one. Because this one, it's not going to open.
Holy crap. So that Bouffalant's actually worth $42.
A Bouffalant?
Yes. $42.75.
Damn.
It is actually the 6th most valuable card in White Flare.
I mean, that, like, you guys can't see it, but, like, the way that the card is, like, patterned, like, the actual, like, it's not flat, it's, like, got
Like,
a pattern
almost like
to
a
it.
fingerprint.
Yeah,
type
it's
pattern.
that, like, fingerprint pattern that they've done.
Might be able to see it a little bit if we...
You know, it's difficult, though.
Yeah.
You guys can't really see it.
Well,
Well,
actually,
you can see it in the sky there. Yeah. It's super pretty. So I can see why it's a higher price card.
Plus it's a lot more rare because it's a secret art rare.
Oh, true. Alright. Here we go. We've got
Ferrothorn.
I'm getting there. Vanillux.
Yep.
We've got Scraggy holding his pants up. We've got Shelmet. We've got Dino. We've got Pokeball Zebstrika. And Clink Clank.
Clink Clang. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I did good on the Pokemons that time.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm getting there.
All right. So we have 6 packs left.
Including that one.
Yep. Even Alex said you're killing it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Gen 4, 5, and 6, I did not play. But I did play Brilliant Diamond. So I got, Diamond and Pearl-ish. Not the OG, but...
Mm-hmm. All right. So we have Stunfisk. We have Stoutland. Dino. Oh, Blitzel. Gothorita. Art Rare Vanillite.
That's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And a double?
And Whimsicott EX.
That's a double. That's a double in a row because you got a Master Ball last time.
I'm not a huge fan of the ice cream line myself.
Nope. Not a huge fan. But I do like this art.
But then they decided to say Hold My Beer, and then Gen 6 made a keyring as a Pokemon. So I think I almost, by comparison, have to give them a pass for the ice cream line.
Oh, my phone died.
Ooh,
Whoops.
I have a charger here.
Here. Take it. I don't want it. It's fine. So, seems like white is treating us just a tiny bit better.
As far as number,
We're good. We're good. We're good. I just have to grab it. We're fine. It didn't even bend. The card.
good.
I wanted to make sure I got it all the way down there.
Yeah, I will say we've gotten some wild pulls. Alex asked if you wanted to play 5.
I do. I actually, once I get back to streaming again, I am going to be playing every gen 1 through 9. So I just obviously haven't gotten back to streaming on my channel in a long time. Life happens.
Soon. Trademarked.
Soon. Trademark. All right. So we've got.
Sawsbuck.
Thank you. We've got Trainer. We've got Herdier. We've got
Ignite.
Pignite. We've got Gothita. We've got Pokeball
Clink.
Clink. And Coffee Greegit.
All right. We have 4 packs left, chat.
Another poll. Hopefully.
Yes. All right. We have Gigalith, Galvantula. We have Oshawott. We have Purloin.
That one's really cute.
That is actually kind of a cute art for Purloin. Usually they're not great.
No.
Gothita. Pokeball Holofoil Yamask. And Gothitelle.
Don't I? Like ripped the tiniest little card. Don't worry, I'm holding the card so I don't damage it with a knife. I promise. I know how picky you are. Can I help you?
You good?
Okay. I just want to take my time so I don't accidentally hit the cards.
For sure.
Alright, 2 to the front. Here we go. We've got Archon. We've got Trainer Clown Thing. Roggenrola. The fossil for Archon. We've got Purloin. We've got Pokeball Samurai.
Okay.
And a Zeki EX.
Reshiram.
Yep, Reshi EX. Why? I was looking at Zeki.
UEP.
I am very easy. Can you tell?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's good. That's why I started at 8 rather than later.
Well, if you did start later, I was just gonna be like, hey, I'm peacing out at 10, so.
Well, good news, we'll have these open before 10.
Yes.
All right. Then I might actually, after that, I might just go through and actually
Put 'em all
log
in.
them into thing on screen. Just chill. All right. We have 2 packs left, chat. All right. We have Excelgor, Druddigan, Oshawott, Deerling, Clink. We have Pokeball Foil Sawsbuck, and we have Terrakion.
Called what? Please, Pokemon gods. I would really appreciate another full art. Pretty please. And thank you for blessing us with all of these full arts we've gotten so far. And no, I am not religious in any way, shape, or form. I'm just having fun. When did you say you wanted a Druggin? Help. Drudgian?
Druddigan.
Druddigan? Oh, okay. Alright, 1 and 2. Are we ready? Last pack. Here we go. We've got a wrench of some sort. We've got Levany.
Leavanny.
Yeah. Clank, right? Because it's clink, clank, clink, clank.
Clang.
Yeah. Yamask. Yamask. Mienfoo.
Yep.
We've got Pokeball Trainer.
And Samurott.
Sad. That's okay though. I mean, we did get a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you figure just in full arts from White Flare, we have the secret rare Reshi. We got the art rares for Vanillite, Joltik, Trubbish, and Excelgor. And we got the secret art rare for Bouffalant, which is a $43 card. So yeah, just like... And a lot of these other art rares are worth 10 to 15 currently. So...
Yeah. But we didn't get any dupes.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, the pulls were nuts. I mean, we pulled the $170+ Zekrom, which is absurd. And when you think about the fact that the art rare in the secret art rare in the other box was still a $43 one, what's the ROI? So the ROI is actually substantial because I got these for like, I think about $70 a piece for the boxes. So you figure even just in the 2 secret art rares, that's 172 plus 43, so 170, like 210 right there, just in those 2 secret art rares. There's a lot of these other ones are in like the $10 to $15 range, and this one's like 18. So yeah, huge is the answer on that one. Yeah, absolutely did, which is rare to be able to say that with cards.
As long as you get it as close to MSRP as possible.
Yeah, so definitely huge.
Yes. Yes. But we generally do it for collecting. We don't generally sell them unless we have like 8,000 duplicates or something. We do not get anything graded as of right now.
I've been thinking about it, but I just have not gotten around to it. But like,
Also, I feel like I wouldn't know which ones to grade.
I mean, any of the real higher ticket ones would be potential. And
I
like,
don't know
I'm
how
looking
I
at
feel
this and
about
like,
that one.
the centering is solid.
Yes.
And that's usually the biggest thing that they
Ooh,
ding you
look
on
on
with
the back,
Pokemon
because
cards.
that's another thing they ding you on. I mean, it looks fine. It looks printed great.
Mm.
And it's hard to tell because we have cats. And I swear to God, their dust and dander and everything get all over these. So you can see like there's a tiny scratch in this top loader, but that's just on the outside.
Yeah,
So-
like if I send in anything for
we're gonna send in a
yeah,
bit
if I
soon.
send any for grading, it's going to be a bulk chunk of them at once. Because I do have a lot that ungraded are in the like $50 to $80 range for
Still.
English
Still.
ish. I've got a few Japanese cards that are worth 40 to 50 at least ungraded, but are worth quite a bit more graded well. So yeah, so I've been kind of looking at it. Obviously, it's not high on my priority list right now. Oh, just a lot of other things going on that I would much rather spend the money on. Like, for example, getting English for these sets, which have 2 booster bundles on pre-order through the Pokemon Center. This set in English doesn't even come out till like mid-July.
Right.
So we still have about a month before this set even drops in English. So we will see how the market evolves with it. But clearly, from looking at this and treating this as a preview of what's to come, the collector's market for the English sets for these 2 sets is going to be absolutely obscene. Like, somehow Pokemon Company has found a way to make their worst selling generation of all time absolutely poop money for them.
Because they did what they should have. Like, they did what they did with 151 with the heightened excitement of Prismatic.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and the fact that there are absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
But the fact that there is a art rare or better for literally every single Pokemon in Gen 5. Like I said, I think between the 2 sets there's something like 176 full arts, which is absolutely unheard of. That's more full arts than what you usually have. That's more in full arts than you normally have in cards in a set total in Japanese.
Sorry, I'm just showing chat for those who just like came in.
Oh, not a problem. But yeah, I am not complaining about the polls tonight because this was nuts.
One of my absolute favorites, though. And I do love the Trubbish one, even though I hate this freaking Pokemon. But, like, the tiny little glass jar, and he's just, like, holding it up. But if you look, the glass jar, even though the light source is supposed to be coming from over here, but it's also coming this way, at least just, like, how the foil on the card is, it's shining through that and putting a rainbow on its head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the little details are just, like,
yeah,
very happy, soothing love. Okay.
Like, I didn't even realize the prism on the head because of the light going through the bottle until you mentioned something. That is absolute.
It's just, like, an extra touch of, like, an artist who knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And I think you see that quite a bit in a lot of these. He's like with the reflection in the bottle on the Dwebble.
Oh my god, that's like, who thinks of that? Like, no, I'm just gonna put a glass bottle and him looking at a glass bottle. No, this artist took it one step further and was like, if this creature looked into a bottle, would it be seeing its reflection?
Mhm.
Like, and a lot of these cards are so beautifully done,
Mhm.
and I love art.
Yeah. This was an amazing experience pulling these.
Yes. But I don't know if Beak Carp is still here, but I did say that I was going to show my tattoo at some point. So, you give me like 2
Yeah.
seconds.
No worries.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just swing the little camera around real quick to my calf. You
Yeah.
give me a second. It might be backwards, but it's fine. Upside down or whatever. So that is Lechonk, but the shiny version. And I shiny hunted one Pokemon for each letter of the alphabet in Scarlet Violet, and we got L for Lechonk, and we named him LaLunch. And as a meme, I drew him as a BLT sandwich for my Twitch chat, and then I got it tattooed on me. There's my little story.
Absolute dedication to the bit.
On top of, my entire Pokemon sleeve that I have. So, not obsessed with Pokemon whatsoever, right?
For sure.
Commit to the bit.
But yeah, just the fact that we pulled old,
I know.
like it's
And
it's not the mono black one, but
Hey, I will
from
take
what
it, I don't
from
care.
what I'm hearing, the reason that those are so expensive is the pull rate on those are wildly low
Gotcha.
because it's an entirely new rarity grade above secret art rare.
So what is it called?
Black white rare is the official name for it.
Okay. Could you imagine them releasing a Sinistea release where there are antique and fake versions?
Oh, that would be.
That'd be fun.
It'd be fun, but drive collectors nuts.
Like the Ditto.
Mm.
Because we have a reverse hollow Bidoof, but it's a Ditto.
Yep.
And we have not touched or tried to peel it off from Go, right?
Yep. But you can totally peel off the Bidoof and use the top layer as a sticker. It'll actually function as a sticker.
That's fine and dandy. However,
but yes,
I want to leave it how it is.
Yes, we are millennials, so we usually just out of fear of FOMO, we keep stickers on the sticker sheet and never actually use them.
I hate being called out. Except, I will say, I did commit to the bit, and I did it on my circle bottle. I put stickers all over it, and it's peeling off from the bottom, but it's fine. But I did it because I had so many stickers, and it matched the colors on this. And I was like, you know what? I never put stickers on anything besides my computer case. But I bought stickers specifically for my computer case.
Our bottles are the only safe spaces.
Did you see user's name or
yeah.
messages? Totally not Batism. I'm not diagnosed. They told me because I was too independent and knew what I was doing with my life that I didn't have autism. And then my mom gets diagnosed at 52 with autism. It's great out here. It's great. I know. Well, I tried telling a neuropsychologist that. I'm trying.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I know you probably want to... Let's do the wrappy up, where we go through them all, because I know you like to make your little videos on it. The Bouffalant probably should go all the way to the back.
I want to split them up by
you do?
which set
Okay,
too,
then I
though.
I just. Did you put the Pokeballs in there too? Or did you take those out? The Master Balls?
They're in there.
Oh. Are you putting them behind the EXs?
Yeah.
Oh.
No worries.
Oh.
Okay,
There we are. Sorry about that.
TikTok having a little bit of a hiccup.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. What is that sound?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it should be back up and running now.
Do I know that person?
Hmm?
Oh, duh.
Okay.
Yes. I am also coffee spicy.
I've never even heard that phrase, so.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay. All right. So, to review, first, from our polls for Black Bolt, we have Meloetta EX, we have Superior EX, Zekrom EX, and Genesect EX, and also Excadrill EX. Oh, no worries. All right. So then we have the Master Ball of Sandile. We got the art rare for Dwebble. We got the art rare for Cryogonal. The art rare for Venipede. The art rare for Fungus. And we pulled it, the secret art rare, Zekrom EX. $172 value in US dollar as of the time of this stream. Absolutely insane. Pretty sure this is the highest ticket card we have ever pulled on stream.
So that was
for Black Bolt.
Mm-hmm. And now we have.
All right. So for White Flare, we pulled Whimsicott EX, Reshiram EX, Jellicent EX, Basculin Master Ball. We pulled the Joltik art rare, Excelgor art rare. We pulled the Reshiram secret rare, Vanillite art rare, Trubbish art rare, and Bouffalant secret art rare, valued currently at about $42 US dollars at the time of stream.
They are all very pretty, and I'm honestly not like I'm surprised, because I feel like art has definitely evolved, and like with each set I feel like art is getting better and better and better. But I also love the Pokemon Company themselves in regards to Pokemon cards, because I was looking in a more hobby type of way to submit art for Pokemon cards, and they have like super specific specifications, and you can't use any type of AI. It has to be a certain dimension. It has to be a certain file size. Like there's so many different like little things that you have to do. And I don't know why people would even try to use AI in my opinion in regards to artwork.
Oh, 100%.
It's not fair to the artists that have worked so hard.
Yeah, AI has no soul. It can't put that experience into what it does.
Yes, you can definitely tell that they did put heart, their heart into it. I mean, like I said for the Trubbish one, like the prism from the glass bottle, it's like, you know, holding on its one finger, or the Dwebble, because I have to say Pebble and then I for the Dwebble card, like again, the reflection and the, you know, basically like a message in a bottle that's on the sand, like it shows one step further, and I just love that artists put that into their art so much,
Absolutely.
because I never can figure out shading.
And I have just no artistic talent, so woohoo!
You have artistic talent.
Yes.
I have a little bit of both. I call myself the jack of all trades, because I know a little bit of everything, but not enough to be like a savant in anything. You're welcome. Oh, you said you were going to
I don't know. Here. What are we looking at? Trying to get a pulse on things real quick. Why is that not?
but I am probably going to bed within the next couple minutes because I eat me. I just hope I can actually sleep tonight and that my pain doesn't hit me in the middle of the night again. Last night was rough. I even went to bed earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might actually just make this shorter stream and actually like do some editing and whatnot. Actually,
Okay.
be productive with the rest of my evening. Plus, I don't want to stay up too late, especially if I'm gonna do brunch
right.
tomorrow.
And overnight tomorrow.
Yeah. Actually, I need to stay up late, so because to
Like kind of offset.
yeah, I kind of need to intentionally screw up my sleep schedule. And I might as well
Well,
just
good
kind
luck.
of keep it screwed up all week because I have another overnight Saturday for floor care for the floor redo at my store.
Right.
So yeah, so since pretty much since my only work shifts this week now are remaining are overnights.
Oh, you aren't working a mid?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna since I've got coverage out my what, I'm probably gonna
Okay.
since I know the overnight shifts are gonna be a lot longer anyway. I
won't even be here. So.
Right. But I can pull that and still have my hours for the week. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and call stream here tonight, folks. Thank you for tuning in. This was Wild Luck. It's going to be really tough not to be tempted to get some more boxes.
Sorry.
Because these sets were amazing.
Honestly, they were great, but we should save our money right now.
I know. That's why I said it's gonna be tough, but I can do it. Maybe.
Boris, because I can't say your real name right now.
All right. But yes, chat. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm actually going to be productive and actually try to work on short form and other content tonight. Actually be useful for a change. And actually like schedule stuff so I actually have content coming out consistently for the next week or so. So I figured that should be beneficial. What is that face for?
It's a cryy face.
Oh, what?
Oh, JK.
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I'm going EP. And Neeby to CP. But we will see you guys next time.
All right. Have a good rest of your night, folks. No stream tomorrow night. There is a decent chance I'll be streaming probably Thursday night and maybe Friday night as well. Nothing Saturday night because I've got another overnight. And then probably Sunday would be the next one. So yeah, so possibility for like 2 more streams coming up this week. And then starting next week, I'm actually having a lot of time off work because they tell me I need to use my time off for a change. So that should be interesting because I'll have basically a week and a half off work. Then I'll be back at work for like 2 weeks. Then I'll be off work again for like 2.5 weeks. So we should, like the month of July, if you enjoy watching our streams, you're going to be eating good because I should be able to stream pretty regularly for pretty much the entire month of July. Like those weeks where I have off, I wouldn't be shocked if we have like 5 streams a week.
Depending on when I'm moving.
Right. So yeah, some stuff to be determined, but also by sometime early July at the latest too, we should also have upgraded internet. At that point in time, I may do some testing and see if my stream PC is capable of pushing out streams separately rather than just to restream, since the upload bandwidth will be infinitely higher than what we have now, and that's why I use Restream to push them out. If I no longer have to use Restream, then that means I'll be able to push separate streams out for Twitch, YouTube Vertical, and TikTok, like potentially push 4 streams out at once. If I'm able to do that, we will probably see YouTube horizontal actually go to 1440p. So we'll actually be streaming high def on YouTube if that ends up being the case. I did also put in to apply for access to 1440p on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure if I would use it on Twitch though, because the feedback I've heard from people is that 1440p streams, if you're on mobile on Twitch, are not fun. They don't work very well. So I probably will keep the 1080p on Twitch, but YouTube horizontal will absolutely go to 1440p if I can do it. And with that, that's kind of where the roadmap is for now. A lot of the streams later on this week are probably going to be Destiny 2. Mostly because I have yet to do Prophecy since it's been in rotation for Rise of the 9. And I want to get a lot of that stuff. Second half of July, we're going to see very heavy streaming for Destiny 2. Because middle of July, we have Edge of Fate drops, the new expansion that literally changes almost everything. Because that expansion completely reworks stats, it completely reworks armor. So we will actually have to regrind for brand new armor for like the first time in like 5 years on Destiny 2. So that'll be interesting. All right. With that in mind, thank you all for tuning in yet again. And we will see you all next time. As always, thank you for your support on the stream. Don't forget to drop a follow if you're not already. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye.